Why does it feel like everyone else has it figured out, except you? Like they're already living the life you dream about, while you're still stuck wondering if you've even started. Your feed is full of people building businesses, falling in love, traveling the world, and posting highlight after highlight, and you can't help but feel like you missed the train. Like you're falling behind in a race you never even signed up for. And what if I told you that this feeling, that deep, painful sense of being behind, is a lie that's keeping you from everything you were meant to become? There's a hidden truth that no one talks about, one that could flip your whole perspective upside down. And once you understand it, not only will you stop comparing yourself to others, but you'll finally start seeing yourself clearly. You'll realize you were never behind, you were just growing underground, like roots before a storm. Most people are trapped in this loop, feeling lost, inadequate, invisible, because they've been measuring their life by someone else's timeline. But timelines are illusions. Milestones are arbitrary. And real growth? It doesn't always look impressive from the outside. This video is going to pull you out of that spiral. In the next few minutes, we're going to unravel the illusion of being behind. We'll explore why your journey looks different, why that's not only okay but necessary. Yeah, and why the pressure to catch up is actually slowing you down. I want you to let go, just for a moment, of the weight you've been carrying. The weight of comparison, of expectations, of time. And I want you to follow me into a different reality, where progress looks like stillness, where healing looks like silence, and where your pace is exactly right. If you stay with me until the end, you're going to feel something shift, like something heavy has been lifted off your chest, because there's something you haven't seen yet, something powerful, and it's hiding inside you. Let me tell you something that took me way too long to understand. Life doesn't follow a script. There's no master clock somewhere ticking down, telling you where you're supposed to be by 18, 25, or 30. But we still act like there is, like if we don't hit those invisible milestones, we're failing. School teaches you a timeline. Graduate by this age, get a job by that one, find love, buy a house, have kids, and if you miss a step, the world makes you feel like you've fallen off track. But who wrote that track? Who decided those deadlines? And why do we believe them like gospel? I remember being 23 and feeling like a complete failure. People around me were getting engaged, launching startups, moving into apartments with floor-to-ceiling windows. Meanwhile, I was in a dim room on a borrowed laptop trying to figure out what the hell I was doing with my life. I thought I'd missed my chance. Like everyone had left me behind, but here's what I didn't realize back then. Some people peak early because they're supposed to teach, not lead. Some move fast, but don't go far. And some of us, we take longer because we're building something deeper, something that lasts. You might not be ahead, but maybe that's because your road is different, more painful maybe, more hidden. But it's yours, and nobody else gets to define what ahead looks like for you. What if your delay is your preparation? Or what if every moment you've spent doubting, breaking, rebuilding has actually been forming the kind of strength that quiet success never shows? You're not behind. You're just taking the scenic route, the one with detours, breakdowns, and breathtaking views that no one else will ever understand. And honestly, that's the one worth remembering.
You look at them, their careers, their relationships, their confidence, and something inside you starts to shrink. You don't even notice it at first, how slowly it happens, one scroll at a time, one fake smile at a time, until suddenly your life feels like it's not enough. And that's the trap. You think you're looking in a mirror, but really you're just staring into someone else's projection. Social media is like a highlight reel that's been filtered through 15 layers of performance. Nobody shows you the fight before the success, the silence after the breakup, or the years it took to become an overnight anything. But when you compare your behind the scenes to someone else's main stage, you always feel like the failure. Always. I used to do this constantly. I'd see someone my age with 100K followers, a car I couldn't afford, a smile that looked like they never cried, and I'd spiral. Not because I wasn't doing okay, but because I thought I was supposed to be where they were. It poisoned my joy, it drained my energy, and worst of all, it made me forget what I already had. Comparison turns your blessings invisible. You stop noticing your progress because you're too busy measuring it against someone else's. But your story isn't theirs. Your pain, your lessons, your timing, it's all part of a design that's unique to you. And here's the raw truth. The moment you stop comparing, you start hearing your own voice again. The real one. The one that's been buried under noise but still alive, still fighting to guide you. So what if, instead of asking, "Why am I not there yet?" you asked, "What am I building that no one else can see yet?" Your journey is valid, even if it doesn't look impressive right now, especially then. There are seasons in life that feel like nothing. No progress, no breakthroughs, no recognition. You wake up, go through the motions, and wonder if this is all there is. It's like watching everyone else move forward while you're stuck in slow motion. But here's what I've learned, and what I wish someone had told me sooner. Silence doesn't mean failure. It means foundation. Think about trees in winter. From the outside, they look dead, bare, lifeless, forgotten. But underground, the roots are strengthening, quietly, invisibly, preparing to support the weight of what's coming next. You might be in a winter season, a quiet, painful stretch where it feels like you're not growing. But please hear me, this is not the end. This is not where your story stops. It's where your strength is being formed. Some of the most important growth happens in the dark, not in spotlight moments or public achievements, but in the invisible battles you fight alone. I remember a time when I couldn't get out of bed for days, not because I was lazy, but because I was exhausted by everything I was carrying. And in that stillness, that unwanted silence, something inside me was quietly rebuilding. I didn't know it yet, I just kept waking up, kept breathing, kept surviving. Looking back now, I realize that was growth. Raw, unglamorous, vital growth. And maybe that's where you are right now. It doesn't feel like a breakthrough, but it is. You're becoming stronger than you even realize. So if it feels like nothing is happening, stay. Breathe. Don't rush to bloom. Your roots are digging deep, and when your spring comes, and it will come, the world won't know what hit it. You're not behind, you're just underground. If you've made it this far, let me tell you something. You're rare. Most people click away the second something gets quiet. They scroll past when the truth feels too close. But you didn't. You stayed. You felt this. And that tells me something powerful. You're not numb anymore. You're waking up. You've been carrying this quiet fear for too long, that maybe you missed your chance, that maybe everyone's ahead of you for a reason. But now you know better. You know that timelines are traps, that comparison is poison, and that even silence can be sacred. The world wants fast success, viral moments, shiny results, but that's not where real power comes from. You, sitting there with your doubts, your scars, your dreams that won't die, you are living proof that the most beautiful things take time. Please don't let someone else's story rush yours. Don't let the fear of being behind rob you of what's in front of you. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming. And maybe today was the first time you really saw that. Hold on to this moment. Let it breathe. Let it settle in your chest like something sacred. Because this stillness right here, this is your power waking up. Don't rush away from it. Don't swipe to the next thing. Sit with it. Let it echo. Let it remind you that you are not alone, not in this pain, not in this path, not in this journey. You are not falling behind. You are rising in a different rhythm, and that rhythm is yours. Keep walking. I'm proud of you. Stay until the silence fades.